Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be really fun to do a video of me reacting to my first hair dye video. So this is the first one on YouTube. It's not the first time I've dyed my hair, but I have learned a lot about hair since this video was recorded. And I mean like a lot. Processing, bleaching, coloring. Prior to this video being filmed, I had already been pastel once. I went back to brown and then I decided brown wasn't for me and I wanted to go back and I wanted to go silver and I wanted to film the process. So this is basically what is happening in the video. So like I said, I've learned a lot, so I thought it might be a little fun to make fun of myself. This is also my most viewed YouTube video. It has 8 million views, just over 8 million. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, so this video is 11 minutes long. I remember I was living with my mom at this time, so this was my old room. Because it's one of my first videos, there's no color backdrop, there's no nothing. So, I mean, let's just get into it, shall we?
Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I went from this color hair to silver hair. So if you're interested, just stay tuned.
Okay, before I even go, the thing that confused everybody about this video was like, here I'm wearing extensions and then I take the extensions out and everyone's like, how did her hair go from super long to super short? Like no one knew, and I don't know, I felt like extensions were pretty common back then, but yeah, that was like, it's one of the #1 comments on this video.
To start off, you're gonna need some rubber gloves. You don't want to get the burns, so please use gloves.
Wait, what?
You're gonna need some rubber gloves. You don't want to get the bleach.
Those are straight up kitchen cleaning gloves. That's hilarious.
You're also going to need a brush to apply the bleach and some Tupperware to mix it inside of.
Tupperware.
Next step, obviously you need your bleach. This is the Wella bleach. It's from Sally's Beauty. And to mix in with that, you'll also need a developer. I'm using 30 volume because I need a pretty strong lift for my hair. Okay, so I've already gone ahead and put a shirt on that I don't like.
These are fake glasses, by the way.
I'm getting bleach on. I've taken my extensions out. So next it's time to mix our bleach. For every scoopful that you take, you're supposed to put 2 scoopfuls of the whatever volume developer that you're using.
Something else is people got so mad that I was dyeing my hair wearing a Real Friends shirt, and this was a Real Friends shirt that I had spilt chocolate milk on before, so it was already ruined. But everyone was like, either they were so mad that like I was wearing a Real Friends shirt and dyeing my hair, or they were like, ooh, love Real Friends. So Real Friends is a band for those of you guys that don't know.
Here we go. I'm just putting my gloves on. I'm using stronger gloves only because they're easier for me when I'm working with bleach. No, because you didn't have the other ones, you liar. Okay, so that's my natural hair length, and that was a pretty, like, if you look at that, that's pretty long hair. Definitely jealous that, like, why? The thing that I know, starting off with this video, is that my hair was already very porous because it had already been bleached, okay? So it's going to, essentially, I should have bleached my roots first, washed that out, probably had to bleach them again, and then last second thrown on the bleach on my ends. So you'll see in this video that I did not do that. And what I'm going to start with is doing my ends, only because they have so much dye on them. You guys remember when I was pastel and all that stuff? So they have a lot of dye on them, so I'm just going to start by putting them throughout there first and hope that they lift a lot, because I really need it.
Okay, no, okay. So this is something I've learned, obviously, since that, no. I just think I thought, like, oh, my hair was brown, and then I bleached it and put all this color on it, and then I dyed it brown again, and I thought that meant that it would be really hard to lift it off, which is not the case. It's porous underneath it, so anything, it's gonna lift faster. So the #1 thing that I did wrong here is that, I mean, Tasha, come on.
You can tell that my roots have grown in quite a bit, so I'm not too worried about the bleach lifting off of them.
So the music in this video is by a band called Pentimento, and this video, like, I didn't have the rights to it for so long because Pentimento had the rights to it because their music was whatever. So I didn't monetize this video for a really long time, and then this video hit like 1 million views, and I was like, okay, I need to try to get the monetization from this, and thank God I did, because I would have missed out on 8 million ad revenue views basically. So I ended up contacting them, and then so basically I got the monetization put on this video, thankfully, because I've made a lot of money from this video, and that's obviously helped me keep doing this as a career. So yeah, just thought I'd a little tidbit. There's no sectioning. Like, whoa, look how messy. I'm not like sectioning it off at all. I'm just like throwing it on there. Like, no. Oh, good Lord, Tasha. Thankfully, there are a lot better videos of this stuff on my channel now. But when was this recorded? 2013. Wow, it's like 5 years ago. That's when I first started my YouTube channel. There we go. Alright, so we're not even gonna cut out any of this, are we? We're just gonna... Okay, let's skip ahead. Like here, if you look at this shot, you can already see my ends, like they're already like blonde. And oh, so if I could just like punch myself and be like, what are you doing? But anyway, anywho, whatever. Watch my own ad.
Hey guys, so it's a week later, and this is what my bleached hair actually came out as. Take it down so you can see it. It's a sight to be seen anyways. So what happened was my roots actually didn't really lift. As you can see, they're very, very orange, and the rest of my hair is actually quite a nice blonde. It's almost like white blonde.
Okay, so my hair color here is perfect. The ends are perfect. Perfect. Regardless of what I did, you know, I probably overprocessed them. But they're perfect, that's good. So essentially, next step should be just applying it on my roots. And I don't know if I do that. For some reason, I think I apply it on the whole thing. Please, Tasha, please do not apply it on your whole head. Please. That's what I'm hoping. Also, I noticed I said it was a week later. Was not a week later. I think it was the same night. But I said it was a week later so people didn't yell at me for doing this again.
Anyways, so I definitely think I'm going to have to be bleaching just my roots again, because I need them to lift more because they're still too orange. Okay. So we'll have to do that.
If I put it on the ends of my hair, I'm literally gonna...
Okay, so applying just the bleach onto my roots. Try not to, if you have to do this, which, I mean, it's kind of weird to me that I have to, but anyways, I guess just because where the brown overlapped in my hair. But if you have to do this, try not to get it onto what's already nice and white.
She knows.
Just try to bleach it.
She knows.
Because you don't want to ruin any of the hair that you've already damaged, right? So I'm just taking that through my roots, and then I'm going to leave that on for the same thing an hour like I did last time, and we'll see what that turns out. Okay, so here is it after the bleach. I'm finally all over at my pale yellow stage. To be honest with you,
okay. First of all, I was like, oh, it looks really good. It's a perfect color. Then it's like straight, wait, I think I say it.
Well, it feels like wet spaghetti noodles.
There she is. Wet spaghetti noodles. That means your hair ain't doing good. But I do remember that my hair was pretty decent. Like, it was pretty, like, it wasn't hard to, like, wash. Like, it was pretty good. But, like, that should just, red alarm. Like, now, if that happened to me, oh my god, I'd be in, like, tears, crying. But I didn't have, that was the only time I've ever had wet spaghetti noodle hair in my life. So that's pretty decent, because considering I had pastel hair for almost 4.5, 5 years, pretty good.
But I'm gonna go ahead and tone it anyways, just because it looks like the right color. I'm gonna be using the shimmer
lights, baby! Shimmer lights! So here, I just wanted to be able to like show everybody using the shimmer lights. Like, I know you're supposed to do it in the shower and like whatever, but everyone, like, I remember people in the comments like yelled at me for be like, why are you applying shampoo like that? But I only did this for the sake of like showing. Oh god, this is cringy. Oh, this is cringy. Anywho, okay, well, so then I guess you'll see, I think coming up you see that I like actually applied it pretty decently. Yeah, so basically I like ran to the shower and like moistened it up and held that on my head, and then I remember that this didn't do much. It like toned it a bit, but it like didn't do overly that much, so that's why you'll see in the next shot I just have straight silver hair, I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay. Silver hair. So essentially, it didn't work, and I basically tried to find like 100 different ways to do it.
The in-between from the
Did you guys hear all that like noise in the back?
purple toner to this, but I'm here to tell you about it.
That's because I used to not have lights like this for like video filming. I used to use like photo lights, and basically the photo lights, they're really strong because they're like, you know, they're supposed to flash and all that stuff, so they overheat, so there's a fan in it. So I used those lights because I worked at a photo studio at this time, and that's where I shot this, at a photo studio, and the lights have fans in them. That's why it's so noisy.
So I used the Shimmer Lights shampoo, and it toned it a bit. For some reason, it didn't really take to my roots.
Why? For
so
some
I kind of
reason.
needed something to tone all over and get more, like most of the yellow out. So actually what I did was I went to Sally's and I got a liquid toner.
T18,
this
T18.
is by Wella. This is the Color Charm toner. This is in T18,
Ooh.
which is lightest ash blonde.
That's what everybody was using.
These are about $6.
Let me just say, 5 years ago, it wasn't like you could find these silver hair videos. It wasn't like when I had silver hair at this point in my life, people looked at me like I was crazy weird. Like it wasn't it wasn't the norm. Like it is today. Like it was not the norm. And there's like 1,000 videos on YouTube, probably millions now, that you can watch about getting silver hair. There wasn't back then. So it was a lot of trial and error.
Mix this with peroxide. I used that and my hair went, honestly, lightest ash blonde, like what you would think it would go. Anyways, and then once my hair was toned, meaning that there wasn't vibrant yellows in it, because if you want this hair, you need to bleach until you're pale yellow. If you don't...
Look how tiny I am too. I'm like so little. Pink lipstick, that's like a lime crime lipstick, I think, or it's MAC. No, it's MAC Saint Germain. And like no highlight, no lashes. I literally did foundation, a bit of contour, eyebrows, eyeliner, Saint Germain. That's the look.
But I wasn't happy with what gray it was, so there is no gray hair dye, as I've been told.
And there wasn't. That's the thing. Like there wasn't a gray hair dye. Like you couldn't go to Sally Beauty. You couldn't go to wherever you buy your hair. It wasn't. Like there was no brands making, like there was no overtone. There just wasn't gray hair dye. And I get a comment every single day on this video being like, oh, this brand makes it, this brand makes it, this brand. I'm like, 5 years ago that brand was not making it. But like there wasn't a gray. There just wasn't.
What I've been using right now is, this is a product called Fanciful. And this is in the color 42 Silver Lining. And what this
what Fanciful is like when older ladies with gray hair, they want their gray to be more gray. It's like a liquid that you put in your hair and then you blow dry it in. So that's essentially like underneath this, my hair is like white. And then what I do is like I'd put that in my hair and then my hair would go gray, but it would wash out within one wash. But it's essentially for older ladies. I didn't know it was piercing in this video.
You actually put this on when your hair is damp. You put it all over your head. It's good to share at least, because then at least someone can see my mistakes. And if you know anything about why my hair is
a good word.
That would be awesome too. Anyways, don't forget to hit subscribe, guys. I also have a Instagram that you guys can look at. It's Tasha Leelyn, and I also have an Outfits of the Day Instagram.
Or my Instagram used to be like an Outfits of the Day Instagram. Like it wasn't like go here and see Tasha Leelyn. It was an Outfits of the Day Instagram. And I didn't tell people like my Instagram for a really long time after this.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
That's such a weird ending. There's me with brown hair. This was like one of my other first videos I filmed with my friend Jess. So we made a little bit of some mistakes. It's funny to laugh at ourselves, but overall not too bad. I mean, there's worse on the internet. Like there's worse hair dye disasters out there. But yeah, so this was really fun. I enjoyed doing this. Inspired to do this by Brad Mondo. I think that's how you say his last name. He does like some reacting videos and stuff, and so that's what made me want to like react to my own little video. It's crazy how much I've changed over the last couple of years. Thank you so much for watching again. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!